HIPPY stands for Home Instruction for Parents of Preschool Youngsters. It's an evidence-based school readiness program that follows a curriculum that's developmentally appropriate and encourages parent-child interaction.
My name is Linda Sanchez. I am the mother of Galet Cavazos and Gadiel Cavazos. During the pandemic, I was a little bit hesitant about sending my kids to school. So I started doing some research on virtual school so that they wouldn't stay behind since I wasn't going to be able to send them to school that year. So on Facebook, I was actually able to find Easterseals, and they were like offering the program for virtual schools or for virtual classes, and of course I called and contacted them.
My name is Clarissa O'Brien, and I'm the program coordinator for the HIPPY program.
And my name is Mauro Montalvo. I'm one of the HIPPY home visitors.
The home visitor will play the role of mom or dad, and the mom or dad will play the role of child, and they will go through the curriculum as it should be, and then the parent will work with the child throughout the week, just as they role-played it with their home visitor.
I would meet with Mauro once a week. He would come to the house to drop off the packages for Galet and for Gadiel. And after that, we would meet either virtually or in person, whatever worked out for us. And we would go from like the first page, go through all the curriculum, do some role playing so that I can learn those skills and I can adapt it to my kids at home. And it was just an amazing experience.
When I first met Galet and Gadiel, Mom was a little concerned, especially with the younger one. She was kind of concerned with his speech, and now he's able to talk a little bit more. He used to be so shy, and now he is expressive with his feelings, and he's like, I feel sad, I feel happy.
Before the program, the doctor had suggested for him to go to speech therapy. So with the program, we read almost every night different little books, and because of that and the singing, right now if you like listen to him, he just talks and talks like nonstop. And with Galet, definitely his counting, his math, addition, subtraction, he wouldn't be able to tell you back then like certain parts of your body, and now he like the toes and the knees and everything. So they've both learned and improved so much in just this 1 year.
It was always an amazing experience just to go by and see the growth in them from mom doing those packages with them. They're still learning their numbers, they're learning this, and they're learning it out in the real world.
Oh, I've learned a lot of skills, and I've learned to adapt a lot of them like in my day-to-day life. There would be some activities like maybe like a counting activity where we would just go outside and count like different rocks or different types of leaves. And then we would go to the grocery store, it'd be like, okay, let's count how many, or find me a little batch of like 6 bananas. So they'll be there counting them, or I need 6 red apples, or whatever we could find to make it creative. We would definitely use all those skills in our day-to-day life.
So the HIPPY program serves families from Hidalgo County who have children that are ages 3 to 5. And we run like a school year, so we start in September and we end our HIPPY year in June. Some of the feedback I've heard from families who are enrolled in our program is that they feel like their home visitor is part of their family. They share all their good news with them. They call them when their child counted without skipping a number. They call them to let them know that their child knows how to write their first and last name. They share all the successes with them, and usually I hear from families that they're just incredibly grateful for the support that they receive from their home visitors. So all the credit goes to the home visitors for just being so supportive.
I would definitely suggest it. I know at first I had a ton of questions. What was it gonna cost? Well, how was I gonna do this virtual thing? Like, just reaching out, and the receptionist that answered me that time, she answered all my questions. She made everything very clear, and I was just like, sign me up. So don't be hesitant, just contact the HIPPY program and they're gonna answer all your questions. Whether you wanna talk to somebody in Spanish and English, they'll be able to help you. I was actually a little bit afraid before the Easterseals program that they were gonna fall behind. I wasn't sure like if they were gonna be prepared to start school. But thanks to this, I feel very confident that they're both going to succeed when they both start coming into school.
All abilities.
Limitless possibilities.